Hello everybody, it's Connor and Pete from Cinity Gaming. You're not feeling brilliant. You haven't had a very good night's sleep, have you?
I'll battle on, don't worry.
And this is PleadiaCraft.
PleadiaCraft.
PleadiaCraft, I believe it is.
Yeah.
Resource pack. Which, well, I don't really know where the name came from.
It's a bit deserty.
It does, it's quite nice. But I decided to do this bit at night because that's the moon and it looks really nice. But it's not really the moon, it's Earth. So it's a bit different to normal. The sun's just the sun, so I thought I'd show you the moon because it's Earth, which is a bit odd. Considering the moon is supposed to be a moon, not another planet.
So maybe we're
not another planet with a ring around it.
So are we on the moon?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Have not got a clue.
Have many of these things been changed, or they?
To my knowledge, every single thing has been changed.
Excellent.
Which is good to see, actually, because you don't very often get that with resource packs. So I'm quite impressed by that, actually, that pretty much every single block has been changed. So this is the wool that we're on at the moment, just coming on to the stained clay, which the clay actually looks more like wool. I'm not really sure what, or gravel.
Minecraft knowledge.
Or stone, I suppose, but yes. Well, you'll see some other blocks in a moment, which also look pretty good.
What's the nether portal look like?
You'll see that later on, unless you didn't see it at the start. So look at it kind of looks like some sort of creature the sponge does, and that looks like a watermelon, which looks really cool. Instead of normal melon, you got watermelon. I don't know if they've renamed it as that, but potentially they could have done.
Forgive me if I'm not talking a lot because it's.
Don't worry.
It hurts.
Why? What was your night like?
My night was all, uncomfy, but
uncomfy?
Yeah.
What? Why was that?
It's bizarre. I was in a chair and
You slept in a chair?
Yeah. I've done it many times. Don't worry.
Right. Okay.
No, it's not that. It's just hay fever and I've got a cold at the same time, which doesn't help.
I know, and then I guess it was quite hot as well.
It's hot, and there's my eating over the last day has consisted of 4 slices of pizza and a bowl of rice.
Okay.
Over this weekend, which is why I'm not feeling.
Look at that brown TNT.
That looks nice,
Never ever seen.
Looks like guys with a wet dream on it.
A bit, yeah. Or it just looks like an ice cube with a pillow on it.
That's what I want.
What? An ice cube with a pillow on it? Actually, good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except I think that might get a bit too cold.
It's probably melt in the night.
You'll be lucky if you have a back in the morning.
Your bedroom will be flooded.
Yeah.
In the morning, right?
Especially with your body heat as well.
Ow.
God. You'd be on the floor as well.
Oh,
in a puddle.
Good lava.
Yeah, the lava
looks
looks
nice.
lava. So the water looks quite good as well. That looks nice and icy.
It looks all.
I really want some ice at the moment. And that's the nether portal, which kind of
orange
looks.
juice.
It's a brownie colour. Kind of looks like, I don't know, hot chocolate swirling around or coffee.
That is the best lava I've ever seen.
The mobs, they've all been changed apart from one, as far as I know.
Oh, that's a good zombie.
But as far as I know, every mob looks pretty cool, actually. Wow, as far as I know, they do look pretty cool. The slime I'm quite impressed with because it's got different coloured sort of insides.
Oh yeah.
And in case you haven't noticed, I've put the zombie picture back in the background because I thought, I might as well. It'll only take a few seconds, so I did. And there's the witch. She looks a bit like a witch.
I'm most interested to see what the ghast looks like.
The ghast,
more than anything.
Ghast looks good. You'll see that in a moment.
Come on.
But the vast majority of these mobs look brilliant. The magma cube doesn't look much different. And here is the ghast.
Hey, what the hell's that?
Ghast.
Oh my god!
Look at his face.
Oh, he's sad.
He looks like a really sad elephant.
That's just not anything like an elephant.
Without the trunk.
No, he's an elephant without the massive legs and the trunk, and elephants don't have tentacles and they have a tail, and they live in Africa.
Yeah.
Sheep.
I tried spawning in loads of different sheep, and you got a grey one, a brown one, and a white one. So, according to my facts, a white one is just as common as brown and grey when you spawn them in.
No, we've got to improvise cooking because the cooker's off today, so we're going to throw them in lava instead.
Yeah. So, the mushroom kind of had a blackish colour to it as well, which kind of looked quite cool.
Queen would be happy with you at this point.
What?
Destroying horses.
Well, Princess Anne actually, I think, saying that we should eat horses.
Should what?
Because apparently they'd get looked after better, which I can understand, because when they sell them, they've got to be in good condition, otherwise people won't want them. And I've got to save the squids, haven't we?
Save the
squids. Bit late, but still. So the interface, the interface, it's kind of basic, but it looks nice and it is different. So I'm happy with that.
I'm happy too.
It is nice, I have to say. The colour scheme, well, I'm not the biggest fan of the colour scheme, but hey ho.
Here she goes. Achievement menu.
The achievement menu hasn't really been changed, unfortunately. I didn't have a look at the other ones for you, so I do apologise for that.
Our local town.
And yes, our local village.
Seriously, they deserted it though.
Yeah, look, it looks quite nice.
Oh, the animals are over.
The NPC villages aren't much different, so I'm not going to show those.
Oh, they're white by the looks of it.
They're exactly the same. They're just a bit paler, lighter.
Okay.
So I'm not going to show you that. Sorry for my shoddy camera work. The blame goes to my keyboard, as it always does. So that is the PleadiaCraft resource pack, which, if you like pleading and stuff, I don't know, just play this pack. It's pretty good.
Sing the Leona Lewis song. That's Matt also thinks it's called Bleeding for
Bleeding.
Bleeding for Bum or whatever.